Phew, I almost forgot. All good now. I almost forgot something very, very important. But we're good. We're A-okay now. Welcome back, everyone! I couldn't find the other ones, so unfortunately these will have to do. They're like the closest I've got. I wish I knew where I put the other ones. This is probably fine, though. Welcome back, everyone! I think the game is up and running. I think we're good. Boom! We're back. Welcome back! It's time for some Final Fantasy. I think the YouTube stream is running. I think we're in the correct category. I think we're all good. I think we're all good here. But let me make absolutely sure. Oh, this is why alerts haven't been playing. I figured out why alerts haven't been playing. I figured it out. Oh, Tess, I do see the message. YouTube stream is up. Okay, good. Are you all ready to see the end of ARR? I'm so excited. I look like an elf. Yeah. No! Don't worry. After ARR is post ARR, and then Heavensward, and then post Heavensward, and then Stormblood, and then post Stormblood, and then Shadowbringers, and post Shadowbringers, and then Endwalker, and post Endwalker, and then Dawntrail, and then post Dawntrail. There's so much more Final Fantasy XIV for us to enjoy, but it is bringing it close to this particular story, which is very sad. And we're not going to do New Game Plus after that. That's wild. Wild behavior, good sir. Okay, let me initiate our New Game Plus. Ugh. What was I supposed to do? Speak to... Okay, yeah, okay. Gotcha. I'd like to leave, good sir. Yes. Thank you. Hopefully my ears don't get tired from these ears. I mean, these are my real ears, obviously. If you say so. We're not going to forget everything, okay? Especially since there's not going to be a 9-year gap between when we're doing this and then when we finally catch up with New Game Plus. Imagine, though. Nine-year gap between now and when we catch up. I would have to be going so slow. I would have to be doing anti-progress at every turn. Okay. Let's do this! Oh, Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I ask you to step away from the door, sir. I'm sorry? Here on behalf of the Science of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter. Or just the air. I think I'll try to get all the way through Relock, but we'll see how far we get before I decide to stop. Or if I never stop. Or we can never stop as well. That's an option.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I definitely don't remember a lot of Heavensward or post Heavensward though, compared to Stormblood and on.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim.
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new
I mean,
terror,
Ifrit and Titan were summoned pretty quickly.
what meaningful
They weren't like their
resistance
full
can
power,
we
you know?
offer?
It wasn't that
We who
much.
struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
They were kind of like weaker versions of their original primals that I fought anyway, compared to like my experience.
Long have we fought
It was like
the
3 people's faith,
primals,
exactly.
But to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it.
Mulwarb is like, if the Garleans are offering to end the primal summonings forever, maybe we just listen to them. I'm just tired of having to deal with it every single day. Honestly, fair. Hi, Katika, welcome in. Thanks for checking in. Like, the fact that I looked away for like 5 seconds and then a primal would be summoned. These people have been dealing with that for like, gosh, how many years has it been since the Battle of Cartanu again? 5 years? These people have been dealing with this for 5 years. Where they look away for 3 seconds and a primal has been summoned. So I understand her inclination to just be like, if the Garleans are going to take care of it, let the Garleans take care of it. Like, I honestly am tired. We're all tired.
Mistake me not.
But,
I do not propose
as you
to
said, as
trade
she said.
one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
Maybe we can make
By the 12.
a treaty with them.
Though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it.
Raubon. Look at Raubon being like, you might as well just wave the white flag and let them stomp all over the city-states. You've essentially handed them your rule.
Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
I had never thought before now about what each city-state's forces are supposed to kind of represent about that city-state. The flames of Ul'dah are kind of, and the fact that they're facing a huge refugee crisis, everyone's rushing to Ul'dah because they see it as the one place where they could find shelter and comfort, because Ul'dah is so focused on capitalism. So if you're gonna have a chance anywhere to succeed, it's gonna be the place that doesn't care where you come from as long as you have money, right? But in doing so, it acts as a singular flame, drawing a bunch of, attracting a bunch of people who are wandering the desert. Like, to see a flame in the middle of an open field is to recognize that there is life there and there's potential there, right? So you run towards it. And then we have the serpents of Gridania. I think the twin serpents? But the idea of like the serpents being the thing that is in the grass, and if you don't like step on its territory, it won't go after you, right? But it is highly protective of its territory. Hi, Ades, welcome in. And then we have the yellow hornets at Limsa Limensa. Oh boy, our hornets, if you kick the nest, you're gonna get stung, you know? The yellow hornets is this kind of very swift way in which Limsa Limensa enacts like justice, especially because, I mean, what were they all before? They were a bunch of pirates. They have to swiftly nip things in the bud. Otherwise, like, chaos could erupt again, right? We're all just barely holding it together. And there are some people who are turning towards a criminal life once again, and those who are trying to figure out how to no longer be criminals, like all at the same time. I was raised on the streets of Limsa Limensa.
Do not blame yourself, Raubon. You said only that which the people
They'll sting you
needed
even
to
if you
hear.
don't do anything,
All
yeah.
present have done the same.
Just like how, like, oh, the hornet could all of a sudden be docile in one moment, but then sting you in the next, right?
Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
We constructed, and they focused on whatever they could do to deconstruct other civilizations.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our
Adventurers, Warriors of Light,
Scions of the
Scions.
Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Gone, you say? Rumors of my disappearance are highly
Admiral!
overstated.
I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and Seven Hells. Master Garland?
Can I say? Except you're welcome. I'm here too. I'm here as well.
And you, dear friend.
Thank you for noticing.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
I mean,
As we
Thancred's.
approached, I
We
would
don't have to
swear
put
I heard
Thancred.
talk of surrender, but I know that cannot be. It is not the
Even when we
Eorzean way.
faced down Bahamut, we still fought
Hear
back.
me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly.
I'm
Folly,
here too.
I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become.
I'll keep summoning.
Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest.
I'm here too.
Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be
I
such
tried to like
suffering
flick a
as
little
none
bit
can
like me.
imagine.
A little. I think we're
We are
matching. I'm
not
kind of.
blind to the many challenges
matching.
that each of your
I did a
nations
pretty good
face.
job.
Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart.
Ah, that's
For
so.
Eorzea has need of it again.
Oh, you sophist, you.
Come
Talking to
what
Raubon
may,
about fires in his
we
heart.
Scions will
He loves that
never
kind of
give
thing.
up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
There are 3 pillars of
that a shrewd merchant
hope
grasps not for the
represented
quick
here.
profit, but
Or 4, I
invests in the
guess.
future. Wise words.
Sid
Raubon?
for Garland Ironworks, technology. Minfilia, Science of the Seventh Dawn.
Sid, I...
Alphino has connections to Charleon.
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure.
And then me, an adventure.
How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us.
Like the Warriors
Yet
of
the
Light, who
seeming
none of y'all mentioned
hopelessness
at
of
your
our
speeches.
plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland.
Oh,
Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear.
very snake-like
And
of
this
you, very
shall
snake-like.
never change. Gridania will go to war.
Wow.
We will
Wait.
fight the Empire.
Gridania
For
being
the
the
sake
first
of
to
the
declare
realm
their willingness to go to
and
war.
all who abide
The
here.
reclusive city-state. You gotta go with her! You gotta go with her now. Not enough! You have to! Gridania already joining. She was so shocked. Gridania of all city-states to be willing to go to war first. That's what's so funny.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance.
Reclusion no more.
Reborn, are we to be outdone?
No! Reborn?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve.
He's from Alamico.
But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We old dons who have turned sand into gold know this well.
And then Millworm, the person who was the first to suggest we give in to the demands.
How many times have
will
we
be the
fallen
last to
into the
speak.
pit of despair, only to have you
I'm
pluck
so
us
small.
out? I've fair lost count.
Come on.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at
This
all.
is really cool. Y'all, this is really cool. I like this a lot.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands.
That's right.
Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for
I'll
them.
squish them under my fancy meeting boots that you got for me.
If our realm
They'll
is to
taste
be
the
free
fresh
of
leather.
This pole of darkness,
It'll be the
let
last
it
thing
be
they
by
eat
our
on this
own
earth.
hands.
For Eorzea!
Gloriosia! Oh, I'm also here, by the way. Yo! They're burning the proposition! Yo! The ultimate disrespect! Whoa!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy
This is so cool.
at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us and retire to the waking
Pray return to
sands.
the waking
We
sands.
will send word anon.
I'm her friend. We are. I bet Thancred wishes. Oh! Sorry, that was... I didn't mean to be in there. What was I gonna say? Thancred wishes he could have friends like these. Instead, he big betrayed. That's what he gets. Oh, I don't have to do this. The Waking Sand is just... It's over here. That was so fun. That was so freaking cool. I love that so much. Ah. The snakes are coming out to play, and so they must be met with hornets and flames. Snakes, flames, and hornets does sound like an awful time, to be honest with you. Like, I don't want to have to ever describe my day as encountering snakes, flames, and hornets. Did I always have one? These are my regular ears. What do you mean? I've always had these ears. What do you mean? Always. I thought that y'all picked that up so fast. You didn't miss a beat. Oh. You don't have to rewind stream or anything. Just take our word for it. Of course, yeah. New guards. Oof, they're stretched thin. My sister drew her last breath in battle with the Empire. To her, the fight for Eorzea's future was far more important than her homeland. True to her beliefs in the end, she was. Don't get murdered. Battle. No matter how dark the night, one day the dawn will break. This man likes the color pink. As long as brave souls like yourself take up our cause, the Scions will never stand down. Yeah, it was Arenvald. That was his name. He survived. I should have done something. Done anything. But I didn't. And now, Albert and Olia. I will not let it be for nothing. I will earn this. Well, you were off on a mission, right? You couldn't have stopped this. We came away with our lives. Though our losses weigh heavy in our hearts, we must carry on for those who have fallen. Hope you guys don't get really murdered. I wasn't going to say that. Why are you manifesting? Shh. As one age endeth and another doth arise, so do our struggles wax and wane. What's wilt thou ask of me? Souls from ether far, strangers from strange lands, yester with thine eyes, morrow by thine hands. By my reckoning, these words from the divine chronicles tell of the warriors of light. With cloudless vision of the past, they forge the way into the future. Mine interpretation, it ringeth true with that which I have witnessed. Okay. Oh, look who's here. It's okay. It's okay. We rebuild. Easy peasy. These guys are taking on a bunch of shifts because no one, like, we don't have enough people anymore to staff the front door. Yo! She hasn't said a word to me since the rescue. Was it all for nothing? I understand you gave our fallen brothers and sisters a proper burial. I'm sure they appreciated it. When the Empire is beaten and all of this is over, let us visit them at the church. Wedge likes Sitaru. Wedge likes Sitaru. For many years, I dedicated my life to the research and development of Magitech, unable and unwilling to see the repercussions of my work. And though I've since left Garlemald behind, its scientists continue to build upon it. I fear this new weapon may be another example of that, an ancient relic and enhanced with technologies I created. Yet even should that be the case, it still required a brilliant mind to... No, he didn't. Ooh, who is he? What's next on the agenda? We're ready to get to work. Had I not intervened, that Garlean soldier may have done for Ida. Lowering her guard in the heat of battle as though she went on an evening stroll. How much of a scatterbrain can she be? Well, at least we cannot fault her for being inconsistent. Instead of gratitude for coming to his rescue, Papa Lima called me a scatterbrain. The next time he gets caught by the Empire, I'm leaving him to rot. Who's he? We may have surmounted this latest trial, but the worst is yet to come. We must remain focused. I will not see our efforts wasted in futile regret. And as for Thancred, he and I have much to discuss. Whoa, Ishtel is pissed. The counter-offensive to come will require the total commitment of every allied nation, as well as the flawless coordination of all forces. I pray the Council understands this. Hi, Tanya! Oh my gosh, thank you for resubbing, lovely! If you're not already, please make sure you're following Tanya Tonberry. She is so lovely, so adorable. She loves Final Fantasy just like I do, and she's currently moving through the Tomb Raider games, some of the more recent ones, some of the newer ones. So she'll probably end up playing the newest one that'll be coming out soon. But you can also catch her playing some Trails in the Sky second chapter demo, because she is also a big RPG and JRPG fan generally. I love her energy. She's so sweet. I love watching her content. I love hanging out with her, so make sure you check her out. Hi, lovely. Of course. Today we're going to finish ARR, and I can't believe it. It went by so fast. Like, oh my gosh, wouldn't it have been maybe just... Wait, it's been like 2 weeks. No. Wait, when did we first play? Whoa, there's no way. 3, no? I think it's been like, maybe this counts as the 3rd week? Let me see. 13 days ago. 13 days ago we started. It's been less than 2 weeks. Right? I was like, wait a second. And we're gonna finish. We're zooming. My goodness. But there are probably some spoilers here for you, lovely, is what I mean by that. Because Tanya was also playing through the early game content of Final Fantasy XIV. So if you want to lurk, please feel free to do so. We are like on the last part of ARR. You start your free trial today, Jamie. I hope you love it. Thank you for coming and saying hi and resubbing, though. I adore you. Okay, I'll give you a moment to do big lurks. Mwah! And Mephilia. Voice cutscene.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
I know.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather?
Oh, Alpha now.
I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
What?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again.
What? She did something?
Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you?
This is for Kryl, right? The person who's bringing her something?
It's all right, Sid.
Sid was like, I'll answer it.
We must needs plan our next move.
I'll beat up anyone who tries
Pray
to
continue liaising with your respective
us.
nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
Now that he knows who he really is.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian.
Oh, you think he's just in thrall? You don't think it's
Mayhap
him?
you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows.
That's why y'all knew about
That
them.
they
That
might
makes
work
sense.
unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness.
So that means maybe it's not
One
Thancred
such
who betrayed
crystal may
us,
yet be the key to saving Thancred.
but rather Thancred was taken over. He was possessed in the midst of working with us.
This is a crystal of darkness.
It looks pretty dark to me.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found
Maybe
across
when he was
Eorzea.
investigating them, we did talk to someone about how, I think it was like
comes
Capellino
to
or
us
someone said
courtesy of the
he got
students of
snatched.
Baldessian,
Well,
our
when was
distant
that?
allies.
Oh, it was Alphina who said I asked him to investigate, right?
Even for an Archon,
When was
Thancred's
it?
talents are exceptional.
I guess we'll have to think
We
about that
all
later.
had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
That'll take forever. It's downloading the whole game though, so you'll never have to worry about that
He
again.
would volunteer for
At least there's that.
everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Thancred was at the Battle of Carchanu 5 years ago, so
Thank
if he is straight up
From
a
the
traitor,
bottom of my heart.
That would mean that he's been working with the Ascians since before the previous calamity,
you are aware,
which is unlikely,
the realm was
apparently,
saved
to our
from
Scion
certain
friends.
doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light.
So I've heard.
What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will.
Hear, feel, think?
Come, my friends. Let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
I thought that was kind of obvious. Well, now we're just saying it out loud is all. Now we're just saying the thing. Ooh. Give me 1 second. Okay. Good to go. Oh, Depachika, you asked how far did I get in this game last time I played. Sorry about that. We were in that little cutscene. I am caught up completely with the game. So we're doing New Game Plus right now. New Game Plus essentially just means that you get to relive the story from the very beginning. Although not the very, very beginning, but most of the way through the beginning. So we've been doing that all the way through so far. And today's the last day of ARR. But I'm completely caught up with like post-down trail and all that good stuff. All present? Then let us begin. We receive the details of the impending operation. And in what promises to be the largest single counter-offensive in the realm's troubled history. The Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. Oh, at the same time? Yeah, Oni. As might be expected, the operation will be complex. But you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it the best of his ability. There's no reason to play as a different class because it doesn't give you experience. It's only story content. It doesn't give you items, it doesn't give you experience. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Linsum Lemensa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridonia. Now, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Lemensa, we have Castrum Occidens, situated in eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinen, which lies to the south and east, in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Meridianum to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Near Gridonia, we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. Look, you can see on the map, there's Alamigo, the place that got taken over. There's a few other places on the map as well that we're not talking about. Like, what's up there? Is that Charleon? All the way in the corner on the left? And in the middle, that's... I don't know what that says. There's some X names over there as well. What are these? I'm gonna take a picture. Okay, I took a picture. A thorn in the heart of Eorzea. Y'all let them set up quite a few bases. You didn't do anything about that? I know you were probably busy, but... The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon, housed within Castrum Meridianum. It's right there in the middle. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do so otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Ritatin Sas Arvina. According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Vivi, we would have you lead this assault.
Ratatin is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occidens will be as a snake without its head.
Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. That's me. As soon as Rutatin's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidens. At that very hour, the Liminson Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum. Yo! Oh, this is really cool. This is really amazing. The world is just unfolding before my very eyes. And all of, I can imagine every character and everything they're doing, and Meanwhile, in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. It's all led up to this, you know? And I can remember every, character and, all of their struggles and what led them here. And they're all, banding together to fight against the Garlean Empire. And it's just really, it warms my heart.
And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Phrixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones.
Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission? To disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the Ultima weapon is believed to be housed. Vivi, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridianum, preventing the timely arrival of the reinforcements to Mordana. Oh, that's Coerthus, and beneath it, in front of it is Ishgard. That's what it was. Ooh. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder... Oh, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordana. I just do all the hard stuff. They're working really hard too.
A wise precaution. The monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small... Capacious enough to transport a small army by all accounts.
It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Okay, well, don't give them ideas. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its 4th and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Vivi's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. It's my job. Bam! Dun, 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 dun. And it's all gonna go just like that. And nothing bad's gonna happen. There will have to be no, secondary plan Bs or Cs or Ds, E, F, Gs made. It's just gonna go like that, and it's gonna be great. By this feat, shall the operation be deemed a success. Yep, just like that. In addition to the grand companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties. From the parties Pirates of Limsa Lominsa to the Monetarists of Uldar. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1 and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. God? Operation God? Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us to this day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the grand companies. Ida, Papalymo, Ishtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. I forgot that Alphinaud had such a big role in this part of the game.
I thought that Alphino kind of just showed up again at the end of ARR. So this has also been interesting to see. Like, no, he was like everywhere. Irion, I would have you represent us in Ul'dah. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here to the Waking Sands and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Irion in any way you are able and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. His sister didn't believe in his way of doing things. Yeah. She didn't like that everyone was not mentioning Louis Soir as well. Minfilia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphino mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it is to see each of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. They cut out a lot of this, by the way. This used to be like, we had to do like a bunch of preparation to do the fight we're about to do. But they were like, that doesn't really add anything to the story, I guess, so they kind of cut it. I'm guessing that's why they cut it. I cannot stress this enough. Please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Thank the Mother Crystal. There was like a lot of like running back and forth and like inspecting and like killing tinier guys, and it was just like a whole thing. You had to make friends with everyone near the outpost. It was like, ah. Oh, it's just outside. Watch it still be there. I'm just like talking like it's not there. I hate making friends. It's time. The big adventuring time is for later, okay? It's big save in Eorzea time, all right? It's Warrior of Light time. Adventure time will come in just a moment. Our numbers have swelled so much of late. It takes an age to keep records up to date. That rhymes. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of drawing a pretty little flower next to your name. This way I can find you quickly. That's really cute, Tataru. Thank you. Don't show Wedge. Yeah, no, don't show Wedge. Wedge will be very jealous. She doesn't even put his name in there because he's not a Scion. Who are you? Oh, Serpent. Okay. You are welcome, Vivi Valencia of the Scions. No, he's a... I don't think Sid is a Scion either. He's just an Ironworks guy. He's a friend of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectus Ritatine Visas Arvina. All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Aldebert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Gallian menace. I shall pray for your success. Kinda need to bolster the ranks. I mean, he's still helping. Oh, I go in? It's in? I think if you started in Ul'dah, there's some quests that you have to do over here. There's also some special fates that spawn here too. Time to Assassino, Ritatino. Ritatino. Oh, that's a Garlean weapon. Actually, maybe it wasn't this that you had to do a bunch for. But I remember there being a place out in, like... Where was it? Was it Ul'dah? Thank goodness. But they definitely cut out some stuff, because there was a bunch of things you had to do. Oh. Leor Vivi Valencia, the fearless leader of the elite adventurer unit. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that Ritatine Sas Arvina departed Castor Macedon's a bell ago. Oh, there he is. Sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed there just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. I hope I can go in with NPCs. Otherwise, I'll either have to queue in normally, which would take a lifetime, or we do it a different way. The different way is quite fun, I think, as well. Command to all units, requesting status report. This is Antillean 1, and target has not been sighted. Has not been sighted? Oh, shoot! This is Antillean 2, likewise, target has not been sighted. Oh, shoot. What do you say? Antillean 3 here. We got nothing for you either. Nothing for you neither. This is Antillean 4, nothing to report as of, No, I just want to have that close. Okay. Wait. Disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your positions. I think I had to, like, go into this area and, like, plant bugs or something that would then, like, detect whether he would be there. I think that's what it was. Attention all units. This is Lieutenant Aldebert Cotter. Everyone's working together. This is so cool. Look, it's people from Lissa, people from Ulda, and then people from Gridania. Oh, wait, he's from Ulda. First step Operation Archon begins with us. Should we fall to here, all hope of victory will be lost. 'Tis no small burden, but now I believe in all of you, so believe in yourselves, and together we'll blaze a path for our brothers and sisters in the Alliance to follow. He's wearing black, so I didn't really know where he's from. We'll create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Now go, Vivi, and bring us Rita-Teen's head. May Ralga give you strength. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Commence diversionary maneuvers. What? Oh, this way. So yeah, I think I had to go in here and like... Oh gosh, there were like a bunch of quests you had to do in this area. I think you had to move through this area as well, like defeating guys. It was like a whole thing. Now you just run up. I might be wrong, but that's what I vaguely remember. Quite peaceful over here though. Like I think I had to divert them somehow. Oh, it's no longer an actual duty. They changed it into a, well, it's a duty, but it's no longer like a trial. It used to be a trial that you'd have to queue into. I guess because the trial would always be really fast because everyone would beat it up real quick. It used to be a trial, yeah. So you'd like wait forever to queue into it, and then he would be dead within like 20 seconds. Everyone loved getting the trial though, for trial roulette, because that meant that you didn't have to like do anything, you know? You wouldn't actually have to do anything because it's super fast, yeah. You could just ignore mechanics. Mechanics didn't exist in this fight, but now it's a duty. He would call ads and you would just keep fighting him instead. And also it could take place during different times of the day because it was a trial. It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, the man who felled the mighty Titan. Oh, this is the Icon Slayer. That's me. I see. The commotion without is not but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Occidens. Yep. A bold strategy to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? I don't know, did you defeat Titan? Leave us. None of you are a match for him. Send word to Castrum Occidens. Tell him the Lamincers are coming. At once, my lord. This is the new class, by the way, that they're adding. Whatever he is the new class they're adding to Evercold. 15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Balsar first set foot in Eorzea. Yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as it ever did. No, it fuels it, adventurer. The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems. Poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. Is that what they convinced you of? It's a tank, yeah. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we've never known. And he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. So he'll kill a bunch of people to get... Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There'd be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses. No icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I'm no son of Garlemald, yet Lord Van Belsa saw fit to rise me to a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. And by the grace of his majesty, I am what I was born to be upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite. This doesn't sound very noble when you put it like that. Because you're fighting to dominate others and force them... Ooh, they're playing the music! I'm not one to bear my steel needlessly, but if you're deaf to reason. I, in the name of Lord Van Belsa, Ritatin Sas Arvina, do swear to strike you down. Okay, you can try. You'll probably fail. I thought I had an elite adventurer unit. Oh, were those people who are diverting the adventurers? I see. I will suffer none to oppose Lord Van Belsa. Gales of Tartarus. Of hell? Of the deepest pits of hell? Defeat will bring Lord Van Belsa's noble conquest one step closer to fruition. My shields are impregnable. Tartanian foe. I have to get behind him. Let me show you a technique passed down in my homeland. Hi, Amigas. Tartarian tune. Oh, this again? Oh, shoot. No. I could have gone the other way. Shockwave. Thank you, Anikas. I have my full combo now. You do not hold back. Very well. Neither shall I. Just gonna do that over and over? Dead. Ah. So this is the strength of a vanquished titan. Oh, is he summoning friends? Let us aid you, my lord. What? What? I thought I ordered you to leave. And this is why you're gonna lose. Look at this, my lord. We couldn't let you face the enemy alone. And that's why you didn't tell your brothers, that they were gonna be attacked by Limsa. We raised the alarm as you bade, and now we fight for you. Don't be fools, get away from here. They're tough, though. Never mind. Never mind. Elf Lily, Lily Elf, Elfie. Forgive me. My lord. Oh, they really respected him. That's really nice. No. You! Your conviction and courage will not be for naught. This I swear. Roar! Roar! Defeat him again! For victory and vengeance I will strike you down. Well, dude, ow! What the heck? Oh, there's space over here. Ignore pain. Ignite rage. Fight with the fury of wildfire. This makes him seem a lot cooler than the trial used to, at least. It makes him seem more important, which is nice. The trial made him seem like such a pushover. This is much better. You have no mercy for me. Oh. Oh my gosh, really? I'll walk all the way over here. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry. You fought well. He fought for his convictions. You're stronger than I'd expected. But I have my honor. I cannot. Or not yield. Excuse me? Really? Phase 3? Phase 4? Are you darts? Really? Ah, have you now? Okay, excessive? We shall go together amidst a raging inferno. Okay, this is making him seem a lot cooler than maybe he should be. Maybe he's too cool. No amount of pain can loosen my grip. Did they do this when they determined that he would be a class that you can play? I can't move. You'll not escape. It's been like this since you played. I think, yeah, when they determined that they probably wanted to use him as a... He did deserve more than he got, though. Rest in peace, men. I'll join you soon. Oh? Oh, they're playing the sad music. Now imagine this sad music playing when you beat him up in a trial within 20 seconds. It is a lot sadder. Like, more pitiful. Forgive me. I failed you. Lord Von Belso. This is much cooler. A different kind of sad, yeah. Oh? Was that supposed to happen? Was that okay? Did that happen? Hopefully that's not bad. Is that it? Yay? That light. The Magitek transporter. Vivi, are you there? What news of Ratatine? Fallen? Fallen? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. Yay! Woohoo! The fading of the light precedes an end to the Empire's tyranny. Britatin Sas Arvina is no more. The next phase of Operation Archon commence. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurray! I mean, hurrah! Britatino Dadino. Oh, 'tis I. Seems you've done it again, Ruby. I've raised a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to save the victory. There's still the small massa of an infiltrating Castor Meridianum and destroying the ultimate weapon. I know, no rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host. It's because it's not Eorzean. So I'm not gonna voice an Eorzean. That's how they laugh in whatever language that is. Voiced. Voice, please. Oh, he's reporting. The Prefectus. Slain? Regrettably so, my lord. And at the hand of the Archon's lair, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. One of his men survived. 15. Where was his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing, even as their commander yielded up his last breath. If it should prove they questioned his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. His might. They questioned his might, not his right. That's my bad. I think that's what he said. No, they questioned his right. Okay, never mind. Big pardons, my lord, but there's more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum. I can't believe he lets one live. I mean, I'd rather they live, I suppose. So this is their answer. Very well. We shall crush them as we crush the icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. I was wondering, I was like, I don't think her name is Tribuni, but I mean, Tribuni. But I think that's both of them speaking at the same time. Sign Valentia. Your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. And the far to the east in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Addic advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already you've done much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission. Yo, we're so close to the end. It's crazy. We got level 49 for our quests. Tribuni's a pretty good name, though. It is. Welcome in, Kitten Buzz. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against Garlean forces upon Vilbrand and the Rotana Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The Immortal Flames shall strike at Castrum Meridianum by way of the divisionary maneuver. While the Garleans are thus locked in battle, you will infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the magic field that will surround the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridianum in northern Thanalon, and that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Fog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I'm told, is in low spirits, and we do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts. All that's left is storm a fortress, in a fortress, and then go to another fortress and murder Ultimate Weapon. We have to... There are like at least 3 more fortresses. At least 3. What's one more fortress? Ah! Who are you? A flame. Oh, howdy, Captain Valencia. Yours is the most welcome presence here at this blue flog. I keep saying that, it's not what it's called. Blue fog. Logistically speaking, we're ready to march on Castle Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, all our troops are here in body, their minds anywhere but. I have to go rally the people. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with such a hero as you walking amongst them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. That's probably one of the coolest ones. I think the serpents are this. And then the maelstrom is this. Or this. Captain Valencia, I mentioned I was hoping you might raise the flag and spirit to the men and women in our garrison. Worry not, it is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in our midst would no doubt serve to restore them a measure of morale. And so I ask you this: make your way to the cerulean processing plant and report to General Reborn once you've arrived. And Godspeed, Captain Valencia. Our troops are counting on you. I think when you did come here, you did have to raise their spirits quite a bit. Before they changed it. The serpents just flex? No, they do this. It's like 2 arms. And then the immortal flames do this. And then the maelstrom is the one that goes like, yeah. And then the guardians do this. Oh shoot, there was an ether right there. I didn't have to run. It's fine. Speak with Reborn. Reborn. Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Prefectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood around the camp is grim at best. I was hoping your presence alone might raise the spirits of some. Fortunately, it would seem that too many are preoccupied wallowing in fear and self-pity, that they have yet to even notice you've arrived. Might I ask you to make the rounds to share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirit falters? I had a mind to do it myself, but I'm quite certain it'd carry more weight coming from you. Once you've seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelstein. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be a bit arousing. Trust me, I know. Look at them. Heck yeah. Oh, this way? Oh my gosh. Hello. Not you. You. Oh, the oft-rumored hero. Doubtless you'll be single-handedly saving us all. Oh. Psych you up. Rawr! Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero, no, I'll fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. My gesticulation. Happy to provide. He's now inspired. I hear someone's in need of some roars. And yeah, let's do it. Oh, you're freaking out, dude. I'm fine, truly. Nothing to worry about. Just a mild case of battlefield nerves. Psych yourself out! Ah! I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry is amazing. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. It's time to eat. Garleans for breakfast. The Garleans are not near as frightening as you. I sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name day. Well, I was naked on the day I was born. Amazing. And last but not least, our friend Edelstein. You'd stoke my fighting spirit as you did our recruits? A kind offer, but hardly necessary. I assure you that fire in my heart rages as strongly as it ever does. Bah! Bah! Yeah. By rogue! Without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea. Yeah, you better, sucker. Because I am. We're all here together. That reminds me, Captain Valencia, there's one other matter. Prior to launching our final offensive, we'll be conducting a series of special training and exercises centered on combat. Oh my gosh, it is. They didn't get rid of any of those. Centered on common combat maneuvers and the telltale markers. I thought you might fancy a spot a woman up before you face off with the Guardians, so I've taken the liberty of applying the clearance on your behalf. Oh, fun. Oh, good. Okay, they're not actually putting this in the thing. Good. Okay. No, I'm okay. I'm prepared. They added that because the way that they had the fights before, people had no idea what to do with some of, like, the mechanics. So now they've added it to the trail of the Hall of the Novice, like, includes tutorials on those mechanics. That's smart. Because it was the first time, like, the mechanic would ever show up. So it helps to have a tutorial for it. Especially for such important fights. That could, like, cause you to wipe and have to do the dungeon boss battle again. You've rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this, I thank you. And now, the time for battle is nigh. We must march forward with no worries or regrets. Dinner at our barn awaits you at Castor Meridianum. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust you up to the task. Godspeed, Captain Valencia. Thank you. Let's go! It's time! Oh my gosh, we're careening towards the end. It's kind of crazy, I can't believe it. It's time! The second to last dungeon. Well, yeah, second to last dungeon of ARR. I'm gonna cry, I am gonna cry. Why would you say that? I wasn't thinking about crying, but now I'm thinking about crying. Stop it. Our hero returns. I trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. Time is of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once. Into a voiced cutscene, perhaps? One might hope? Yo, look at all of them! Oh, it's totally voiced. There's no way this isn't voiced. Look at this. They're all whispering. Oh my gosh. Minfilia's here. This is it. Or this is almost it. No, it's not voiced. Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I'd share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by the news of the siege of Castromorians, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castromossidans and Castromerinum are under blockade. Yay! Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Yeah, heck yeah, let's go. Reports tell us the Gallians offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not one ill. Let's freaking go, Millworm. With Ossidans, Marinum, and Orions thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Atom moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Century, and that can mean but one thing. Yeah. The hour is come to strike at the heart of the Gallian invasion force. Castrum Meridianum, the den of the Black Wolf. My fellow Eorzeans, I am Minfilia, mistress of the scions of the Seventh Dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language and creed, to name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbors, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. She's saying if the Garleans take over, they're just going to eliminate all of our cultures to replace them with, like, a Garlean hegemony, and that'll make it easier for them to rule over us. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now and coming together for this grand endeavor, to fight side by side in defense of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Vivi Valencia. You all know him as the man who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the Ultima weapon. I'm like, whoa, why are you mentioning me? We Scions know a different Vivi, however. We know him as a dear friend who's endured untold hardship on our behalf. A true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for him. It's really sweet of you to say. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridianum as to afford Vivi and his comrades the time they need to disable the Magitech field generator within. With the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of the Ultima weapon. All troops, prepare for battle! I fear I can't accompany you this time. The unenviable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks, you see. No, though, I'll be praying for your safe return. Thank you, Sid. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to come back. We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades! For Eorzea! Oh, this is so freaking awesome! For Eorzea! Eorzea! Go now, Vivi, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. Okay. You got it. I'm on it. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's so good. Oh! Okay. Oh, jeez. So cool. Okay, cool. NPC party. Oh my gosh. Wait, they all joined grand companies. Look, they all joined grand companies. My babies are going up. My eager marauder, my eager conjurer, and my eager thaumaturge. They're level 50. And they all joined free companies. Oh my gosh. Let's freaking go. That's so cool. They've moved up in the world. They still aren't white mages or black mages or warriors. They should fix that, but otherwise we're doing great. They're almost my level. I'm slacking. Hurry up. You don't want eager conjurer to catch up to you. Are y'all ready? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss y'all. Onwards. Oh, this is it. To review all goals to deactivate the Magitech field. If you could create diversion, that is to say, wreak lots of havoc, I'll search for the field generator. Oh, you're here? Sorry, I pulled more. I pulled more because I knew you could handle it. I pulled more because I knew you could handle it. See, you can handle it. Okay, that's not controlled by sound effects. All right. What the heck is controlling? Is it ambient? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna turn that. That buzzing is a bit much. Turn that down by a little. Yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, chill, chill. I'm gonna raise voices a little bit. Is that too loud? That might be too loud. Sorry. I'm here. No, apply. I'm here. Maybe sound effects should be lower. Get him! I'll go grab the next batch. Do I have disengage? I do! Haha. Hee. Ah! Help me! Help me! Help me! Thank you! I might mess with my settings one more time. I think this was here, right? And this was here. I did want the background music to be a little louder, but I don't want it to overpower voice still. That sound effect, man. Maybe like that? Yeah, it's a little bit lower. That's a little bit better, right? Let me know if any part of it is too loud, whether the music is too loud or like the voices are too loud. For Lord Gaius, is what they're saying. Shoot. I messed up my combo. I'm a fool. Boop. Boy, they'll need more than Magitech to stop us. Oh my gosh. My Marauder is so cool. He said they'll need more than Magitech to stop us. This might take a second. Now, notably, NPC units are not as good about doing DPS as regular people, like real people. Not that they're not real, they're real in my heart, but they don't do as much damage as those who are real outside of my heart, unfortunately. Okay, I do notice that it's a little too loud now. Maybe we just go back to what it was before. I do care, I'm just pointing it out. They don't do as much damage, so it takes longer to like kill stuff. So boss battles that, if you were doing them with real people, would take maybe like a minute or two. Extend to maybe like 5 minutes. But also queuing for this sounds like a bit of a nightmare potentially, so we would be waiting like a little bit maybe for someone to show up and help us. So NPCs it is. I could have always come in here by myself. But we'll go in with NPCs still. Oh. Pretty easy, boss. Just beware the ass. Oh. I see. They're getting support from cannons? Incendiary support. No, sir. No, thank you. Nice. Okay. Vivi, how you faring? Reached a dead end, have you? I believe I know where you are. There's a disposal chute nearby. Find it and jump in. You'll emerge in a different sector. Done and done. This, fun fact, used to be an 8-man dungeon. Pretty sure. Yes. Vivi, assault crafts are near. Watch out for incoming fire. Should probably just focus on doing small groups at a time. So I don't think it was treated as an alliance raid. Or maybe it was? But it had a lot more things you had to do. And they transformed this, which used to be an 8-man, into... And it was the whole dungeon that we're about to see, but as an 8-man with a few different mechanics. They transformed this into, well, this, a 4-man dungeon. It was a trial for 8 people. That makes sense, because I was like, I don't think they categorized it as an alliance raid. And then the next thing that we have to do was a dungeon. Or maybe another trial with 8 people, and they transformed it into a dungeon with a trial. I don't have any melee AoE combos. Sadness. And this used to all be open, so the tank would just drag the entire, like, group all the way to the ends. He just called us savages. It was suffering. It was very long. You see that little area over there? So essentially, the tank would drag out everything, the entire, like, set of mobs over there, because mobs would spawn over there that would drop items, bombs, that you then use to blow up the pipelines. And there were like 4 pipelines you had to blow up, or 2 or 4 pipelines. And then, after you blew up those pipelines, this would disable and you could go fight the boss. Yeah, people would get lost. There were like little pockets here and there. People would get confused as to what to do. So they just made it a much more straightforward dungeon experience. I'm tired just hearing your description. And that's just for this part of it. Yes, I do remember the big giants. I think they're coming up. Those are at the end. So we'll get to the area where those were located, and then I'll mention that as well. Although I think, like, yeah, if you didn't kill, I think those little siren things, if you didn't kill them, it would like summon more enemies. It was like a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Yeah. But sometimes the tanks would just ignore them. Just keep moving. Just keep moving, just keep grooving. Oh, not to mention unskippable cutscenes. After every single boss fight, there'd be a little bitty cutscene that was unskippable. Where Sid, instead of appearing like, you know, as he is, as like a text box as you're moving around, it would appear in a straight up cutscene would stop you, and he would call you in your ear to tell you what's up. And it was unskippable because they didn't want anyone to pull future mobs or bosses without having the whole party be there. Which was nice for newbies because they got to experience it in the way it was supposed to be experienced. But also, this guy used to just be a sponge and you just beat him up and that was the boss. Now he has mechanics! Oh my gosh! This guy's much easier than the last one. Maybe I made the last one harder than it should have been. Should I have killed the ads or something? I feel like it would have been fine. Yeah, this guy is much easier than the last one. The last one's health bar was so slow. And then after this boss, Sid would show up and he'd be like, yo, what's up? I've located the controls for the security system. A moment while I disable the barriers. And he'd like leave and be like, I'm gonna disable them. Pleased to say I found a suit of armor. Person, I'll meet you just ahead. You have to beat these guys up. Do you have to go this way? I think so, right? No, that's the entrance. That's where we came from. This is the entrance where we came from. He's gonna help us eventually. Maybe, hopefully. Please. But he'd blow up this and he'd walk it through and it was like a whole thing. So it's fun to see the changes they've made to make it a little more straightforward. Of course, I cannot understate the benefit of being able to just do this with NPCs. Older content is really hard to queue into sometimes. You have to get really lucky to get like an insta-queue. Although sometimes if you're playing, at least as DPS, you have to get really lucky. If you're playing like healer tank, maybe not so bad. But still a little bit of a wait for older stuff. So this is nice. Sid found a Magitech. I just saw a chunk of the Colossus's health come out. Did I do that? Another bulkhead, eh? Fortunately, I'm equipped for the task. Stand back. Ah, that's why he's no longer in my ear. He's right here. Come on, the field generator should be up ahead. So before, we'd walk all the way up there, we'd kill a bunch of hands, and then we go down here and we fight a boss that had like tethers and stuff. And you would have to like kill the tethered enemies before fighting the boss, and then kill the tethered enemies and fight the boss. And then you'd leave and then you'd enter here. Did I do that? And then you come over here and you'd have to walk up here. These are walkable. You go up to the top and you disable a little thing up there, and then you go to the other side, you do the same thing. And then you come down here and you fight off all the enemies. Like the whole thing. And it's not like the game is very clear about telling you should be doing these things. Like Sid will mention that you should do this, but you don't really get a visual of what that looks like until you see someone else do it for you. So it's good. It's good that they revamped. Almost done. I wish that you'd pull them to the bow user on your left. Well, I mean, I don't think he did that. Did you think he heard me? He moved them a little. Oh, he moved them back. Oh, he moved them. I think he heard me. Like, this bow user is just so far away from everyone. They're not taking as much damage. No thank you. No thank you. You remember this taking forever? And you did the probably shortened version of it, huh? Doing it with all the extra stuff? Oh, so long. It was like dinner time. You could go get dinner. And come back. And the cutscene will still be going. For like this, well, especially for the last dungeon, but for this also a little bit. Go grab a snack, you know, something nice for yourself. And getting this one, yep. It happened all the time. Diverting all power to cannons. All the time, man. Oh yeah, big stretches. Look who it is. My lord was quite taken with you and the power you possess, the Echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder whom this prince amongst men might be. How come I can't not? Okay. Only to discover that you're not but another adventurer. No better than the multitude. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion and shower honors upon your head. It defies all reason. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side? Wherever you appear, you leave havoc in your wake. You've instantly Ritatin, one of our very finest. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you've done these things. What matters to me is the fact that you have done them. If you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for. All that is mine by right. Oh. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius. Well, you cannot have him. His dreams and ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine. Do you hear me? All mine. I lost everything once before. I will not suffer to have it happen again. Did he also adopt you? I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace. Gaius just keeps adopting people into his military as his right-hand men and women. And then they'll die for him. It's kind of intense. You will not take any more away from me. This fight also had a lot of mechanics in it. You would have two cannons on either side of the field. You would have to load the cannons. And then you'd have to shoot her with the cannon to disable, like, whatever force field or what have you that she had, so that you could do damage to her main body. But random enemies would spawn on either side of the field in order to stop you from filling the cannon. Because if you get interrupted while doing, like, a charge command to fill a cannon, then you can't fill the cannon anymore. You have to start over. Other than her being really cruel and evil and mean and evil... Wait. Being really cruel and mean and evil, she's kind of cool. She has her convictions. Ooh. Thought I was gonna hit for a sec. You're tough. I grant you that. But I will break you soon enough. Aglaia climb. Ooh, tank buster. Fun. Oh, and then whoever shot the cannon at her would immediately gain her aggro. So they would have to go stand in the middle and wait while someone else took the aggro eventually. It was a time. Why y'all going over there? Oh. What the... Did we all agree to go to that side? I didn't get the memo. I'm sorry. I didn't go to the meeting. I was late. I didn't realize we had discussed plans for this fight already. I thought we'd all just have a nice lunch. Didn't realize we were strategizing last time we met up. Always go left, was said in the meeting, and no one told me. Probably not gonna get to LB2. It would be cool if I did. LB is generated by taking damage and doing damage. You will not defeat me. You will not. And also by the kind of party makeup you have. So the more different roles that you fill in your group. Oh, damn you. The more damage. The more limit break is accumulated. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting to limit break 2. So let's just go ahead and... Die! 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 She has something called Magitech Plate Armor has been enhanced beyond standard limits. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good for her. No. It's happening. All over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. Did she lose her loved one to the Garleans and then Gaius gave her purpose again? Or something? My lord! Gaius! Another poor fool craved Gaius' affection over all else. May her soul know peace and rest. That's what I said, yes. 'Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend. One for which I am happily going to give my thanks. And thanks to your fine diversionary work, we succeeded in bringing down the generator tower, and with it the Magitech field. The way to the Praetorium lies open now. The only problem is we can't reach it by foot. Nay, we'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the cerulean processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is it, Vivi. The final confrontation awaits. I'm probably more of a blush or a chapstick girly. Thank y'all! Thank you! Y'all have come so far. I'm so proud of you. Party makeup? Yeah, I figured that's what. Who said that? I figured. I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to the ultimate weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castrum Meridianum and suppress what's left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the ultimate weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you're the best we have. There's not another soul in the realm that could see this deed done, and Milwerb and Kani are of the same mind as me. It all hangs on your success. You must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who value their life at naught next to honor, love, and liberty. But I tell you now, that which men value at naught they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must. You hear me? Now best you are off. We have work to do, the both of us. See that your preparations are in order, then report to Cid. He awaits you with the Enterprise at the cerulean processing plant. May Ralga grant you strength. Thank you. I think I might go get a little sneaky snack. Does anyone else think chapstick looks delicious? Not I. I don't think I do. I suppose I understand the inclination to think such. However, no judgment, but no. The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say a word. Ex-Angel. If we to succeed in destroying the ultimate weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hope of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion would not dare to move against us. Barring the discovery of further elegant doomsday devices, that is... Let's be on our way, baby. Gaius and his plaything awaits. Oh my gosh. 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 Wait, what's that? Oh, okay. I might go get a snicky snack while my eager companions defeat the first mob of enemies, and hopefully I don't die while they're killing people. I want something warm. I don't think I have time to make something warm, so we'll try to find something, literally anything, in the meantime. I specifically got some turkey and some cheese to make bagel sandwiches. Maybe I'll pop that into the air fryer. That sounds good. Right? In which case we might take a little bit of a break. So here we are. The ultimate weapon will most certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. Good luck to both of us, to all of us, to everyone. This is it, my friend. Let's go! Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna mute the game just in case it gets mad at me for playing game music. And I will be right back after I go get a deliciously warmed bagel sandwich. Okay, be right back, everyone. Also see if I can't just run ads now so that we don't have to worry about them later. Oh my gosh, Patty said Patty reached a stream streak. Thank you so much for streaking, Patty. It's always fun to streak friends. Thank you so much for streaking us today.
okay? I'm sorry he did that to you. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Oy. Bagel acquired. Welcome back. Thank you. Da-da-da-da. I'm ready. I'm ready for the end. It's very hot still, so I might have to give it a second, even though it looks so darn delicious, and I so want to just continue eating it all up right now. I will wait patiently before eating it. Even though I really want to eat it right now. It's okay. Okay. Shall we? Sorry I kept y'all waiting. Thanks for waiting. Oh, now it's time to find the ultimate weapon and shut it down. We need to make our way down. That ought to be the terminal for the lift up ahead.
Oh, y'all are staying over there? Okay. Thank you, Matthew. Internationally renowned. I suppose there are some people who watch me overseas as well. That's true. That makes me seem so important. Thank you. Kavachi! There! I feel like if I guess it's hard. It's hard to say. A lot of the people in the Garlean Empire's employ, especially in Eorzea, are not Garleans themselves. They are people who have been subjugated by territories Garlean has conquered. Garlean has conquered. Garland is conquered. Garland? The Garleans have conquered. Garland Empire. Garlean Empire. Garland is the place. I'm basically... Garlic. The Garlean Empire from the place called... Wait. And then Garland Ironworks. Okay, the Garleans. Okay, Garlemald. There we go. Garlemald is the name of the place. I was like, that's not the name, but it's not Garland either. That's just Sid's last name. Garlandia. Garland is... But all of that to say, all these guys aren't even Garlean. They're not from Garlemald, most likely. Some of them are, a lot of them aren't. So they, ooh, for Lord Gaius, some of them truly believe in Gaius' cause. Some of them were subjugated and don't believe in the cause. I don't know. I think I'd just pretend I was on a really long bathroom break if it was storming the Praetorium time on my enemy's to-do list. I'd be like, oh no, my stomach hurts so bad. I gotta... in the bathroom, yeah. The enemy's not gonna find me in the bathroom, right? I hate some lettuce, sorry. No way the enemy finds me here. They wouldn't stoop this low as to kill a man as he's on the John. With his pants down, I don't think so. Have some class. For the Empire! But some of them truly believe it. As we saw Ritatan, his people were conquered by Garlemald, only to then be like, actually they made it a better place. And I don't disbelieve him, but I do wonder to what extent they made it a better place and to what extent they just made you believe it was better when it maybe wasn't. Like, you got saved by Gaius, but how many people aren't saved by Gaius, you know? The music is very orchestral. I kind of want to have... You think I have time to... No, stop. It's really good. It's so good. I'm glad I went and made it. Oops. How come they're not targeting you, little Thaumaturge? Why am I the object of their ire? Ah! How did they know I was reaching to take a bite? The enemy sees all. My black magic is overcapped. I fixed it. Before we'd have to run to the right through a whole rigmarole. Some people have to believe the propaganda for the thing to work. But I also like to see maybe the balance with the acknowledgement. There are also people paying the price for those countries, probably being worked to death, right? And I know that we get more of that as we continue moving through the game. It's not like us bringing down this one fortress in Eorzea is going to stop Garlemald's plots, right? This is just one legionnaire, one leader of one army, you know? Maybe they think it goes without saying, though. So we will see kind of the ramifications of Garlean rule. But right now, all we see is, like, we've been told that people who are subjugated enter into this army, and they believe in Gaius's cause. So maybe the reason we're not seeing a lot of pushback is because Gaius is set up for us to be such a beloved figure in his army. We will not meet such beloved figures later on. Hi, Namka, welcome in. He believes in merit, though, not birth. So maybe he's actually a cool guy to his people, but also he does all the mean stuff to us. So it's kind of like hard to... Oh, shoot, it's voice acted. No, I'm doing Gaius. Oh, remember, you're late. Ah! And I can't stop the auto. There's something I've always meant to tell you at the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to harbor his part in Meteor. Abhor his part in Meteor. He told me he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid, you must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had already had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation. Mayhaps sensing that something was amiss, your father confided to me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. He was enthralled to Bahamut? That's kind of cool. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it. Though he could not let it show. You ripped open the walls in this place just so you could say that to me. What is it you want, Gaius? I want you to take my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I've long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. Pity. What of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined with mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. No? And I can expect no better answer than this? So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain. Oh. Okay. It's time to fight. I think they got rid of a section of this. Maybe not. I'll let y'all know if we come out of it and it seems like they got rid of it or not. There was really part of this dungeon that we got before that I don't think it's here anymore. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Guys, wait! Gods be sworn. Welcome back. Gaius want bagel? No, they treat their subordinates really well. But I don't think that's common. Hi, George. Welcome in. Thanks for streaking. My favorite number. It's always fun to do friends. Thanks so much for streaking with us today. Oh gosh, he's so fast! I could have waited. I feel like a fool. Cheese and turkey is in the bagel. Just a cheese and turkey bagel. It's pretty good. Only took 5 minutes in the air fryer. $3.85. Actually, maybe 4 minutes. I think I was undecided at what temperature. Or what time. So I was at 5 and then I was like, nah, maybe 4. Maybe 4 instead. 5 seems a bit too much. Iconic and everyone wants the bagel. It's not a recipe. Take the bagel, open the bagel, put the cheese and the turkey inside. Now, eat. Oh wait, air fry, then eat. I'm messing up my own recipe. Right, I'll examine the equipment for intelligence. Press on, I'll let you know if I learn anything. Okay, they didn't get rid of it, good. I was like, there's a part of this dungeon that's really cool. Did they get rid of it? They did not. Hey, open the bagel! I'm sorry. Well, it's the armor we borrowed for our mission at Castrum Sentry. If this isn't fate, I don't know what is. Go on, strap yourself in and raise elves. Bagels have lines on them. When you pre-buy them, you're not making bagels by yourself at home. You just take the bagel parts, you put one hand here on either side of the bagel, and you just twist it. Look who it is! It's Maggie! It's Maggie! Hi, girl! Oh my gosh! Okay, there was a cutscene here that used to play where Maggie would turn on and then recognize you with her, like, little vision. It was very cute. And then she'd, like, be, you know, really excited to see you. It was so good. I don't know why they got rid of the cutscene. It was really good. My faithful steed. #1 girly. You got nothing on me. Usually if you come in here with real people, they also all have their own Maggie. It's very cute. Forever on my free account, as you should. You do get Maggie as a mount, I think, after you finish ARR. I forgot how cool Maggie was. I'm glad that I played ARR just to discover how cool Maggie was. Not that that's why, but it's a side effect. Remember when she, like, diverted attention away from us? When we were trying to escape the castrum? She saw that I was in peril, even in my silly-looking outfit. And she saved us. And then she got captured, but now she's like, welcome back, you know? I'll always remember. Maggie. Oh, right. I forgot. Why do y'all store that in there? That feels like you're wanting, like you wanting to break. At the end of the raid, yeah. But then they made it unskippable. And then they made it, and then they just changed it to this instead. After making it unskippable. Put the turkey and the cheese in our bagel, the people cheered. Yeah, now it's a little bit shorter, and also it's divided into 2 instances. Pretty sure there's another hand that shows up. Maggie's so cool. I think if you get out of Maggie, then you only do like maybe 300 damage to this door for each like spell you cast or major skill you use. So it takes a long time, so don't abandon Maggie. Hoops is a tank main, although he likes to think he can heal us sometimes. The bulkhead's composed of a special alloy. Extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave him off, I'm afraid. No, he's a good healer. He just forgot what Esuna does. You'll need to devote all power to the Magitech cannon, as I did at Castrum Meridianum. The Alma's core is like to expire from the strain. No! But there's no help for it if we want to press on. Wait, Maggie, no! Now listen well. Press the control, engage, ancillary, fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. Why, but Maggie? I don't think he had him in his hotbar. And then even then. We're natural at this. Alright, the way's clear. But it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful. Thank you, Maggie. That's our girl. Never forgotten. Oh shoot, it's another cutscene. I shouldn't eat. You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Thanks for noticing. Wow. So you've noticed me. Is someone there? Garland, old friend, how it warms my heart to hear your voice again after all these years. And now they just talk to each other through me. Nero! Is that you? Like, I might as well not be here. You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. Highest-ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you all this time. That's when he was like, is he the one who built Ultima? Because there's no way they could identify themselves. Tell me, Garland, how long do you plan to keep all of the something to yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool. Ever since the academy, I've been condemned to live in your shadow, the glory for yourself. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas non-Garland. His name was Midas? The Midas touch? Are you kidding me? When you defected, I felt my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend. You reputed genius, gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it's only to be expected. When I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Sidnon Bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. I can't believe his dad's name was Midas. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Belsos saw fit to offer you a place at his side in this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who's remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no. He did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Von Belsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not allow anyone to interfere. Nero, what are you? The boyfriends are done talking to each other, and now I can actually do things. Ever since I set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you. Every move you've made, every step you take. You have felt icons, a feat made possible by the echo, yeah. Peculiar power shields you from their corrupting influence. It's of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for use in the ultimate weapon. That's pretty cool. Where was that on the ceiling? Where was that? Did you put it up there for later? Should I succeed, Lord Montbus will surely take notice. Beside this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power.
La, 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 la.
Matthew. Blood crimson, a fit and Pella. I love that they make little comments. It's so fun. This is who he was talking about when Sid was like, it doesn't make sense that they could build the ultimate weapon. Unless he... No, there's no way. So... Nero, Sid cares about you. When he thinks of someone brilliant enough to build something like the ultimate weapon, the first person he thinks of is you. How does that make you feel, Nero? It probably makes him feel pretty good. I've taken the liberty of preparing an electrifying stage for you. It means he respects him. For as much as he thinks that, like, the world doesn't respect him, imagine being respected by the one person that you think is awesome. I mean, besides his dad. By the way, again, Sid's dad's name is Midas. The Midas touch, everything he touches is gold, is hilarious as an inventor. Zoom in. Meet one of my creations. You might find it a handful. The Midas touch. Is that an axe? It's a hammer. It's a hammer. This will sting. See? Mecha hammer. Just a mecha hammer. What? You might not have noticed. A knockback was happening from the middle of the boss. Oh, I had two choices. I could either get in close so that I wouldn't be knocked out of the edge of the arena, or I could use my knockback resistance. Every class has a knockback resistance. Casters have Sure Cast, and that made it so I'm impervious to most knockbacks. Most of the time. I'd say like 90% of the time. Sometimes there's a mechanic you can't knock back resistance, but a lot of them are knockback resistible. So if I don't have time to move over to a specific place, I could just pop my knockback resistance. Good to go. I think for melee classes, non-magic classes, it's called like Surecast and I don't know. What's it called, Hoops? Use your knockback resistance against Yojimbo. Yojimbo? In Final Fantasy 14? Oh, Final Fantasy 10. In the saucer? Arm's length. Thank you. It's arm's length. No, you can't. You can't use any skills. The ultimate weapon is activated, and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Surecast or arm's length? Yeah. Are you alright? What of Nero? Pled? gods be sworn. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We've no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they have to spare hasten in this way even as we speak. And likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the ultimate weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Because our radio waves are traveling across etheric energy. So if we go into a place that has heavily dense etheric energy, we can't talk to each other. But yeah, Gettinbuzz was answering my question of like, what is the equivalent of surecast on non-casters? Bards have arm's length because they're not casters, technically. So maybe that's why. So do, like, machinists. So I think the only people, like, casters who have surecast would be, you know, healers and magic users, yeah. Where am I going? I hope this is voiced like it used to be, so I can eat my bagel.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby.
Yeah, exactly, Jimmy.
Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there.
As Matthew said, yeah.
Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
I'm too bloody useful.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
I think you used to be able to actually answer him.
Do you believe in Eorzea?
Okay. I do.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
Wasn't strange.
Are the 12 otherwise engaged?
I see. Where are your gods now?
Understand they were your protectors.
Where are your gods now, Lolafel?
We believe them your guardians. Why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down?
Oh, what Louisoix did. Because it didn't really work that well.
Answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on
He's saying that our gods are the same as primals.
Your gods are no different from those of the beasts.
Yeah.
Icons, everyone. Except but this.
And that's why y'all
and
suck.
you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry.
I see. Because our gods draw an ether.
Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louisoix, to grovel at their feet?
We're not groveling.
The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
Who says we're groveling?
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he
Shouldn't
hath
belong
thought
to the
ever
gods.
to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
I fight in the name of the weak, though. Not the conquest part? Okay. I think you said you don't disagree with him a little too early there. Watch yourself. Hear the whole argument before you say anything.
Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea. Face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule.
Champion of Eorzea, that's me. Who are always quiet. Well, our gods, I don't think were ever intended to be used as... From what we've seen of the presence of gods amongst us, they're more just pillars of faith and communities. We've never seen a god's influence on the world except for when Louis Soir bade them help stop Bahamut. And he gave up his life to do that. He gave up his life to do that, right? The reason we don't summon gods is because we believe in the power of man. Not unlike Gaius, but unlike Gaius, the conversation that was happening between the three rulers of the city-states was not necessarily about how do we keep our seats of power, but how do we protect the people of our city-states? How do we protect the people of Eorzea? Those who are weak and unable to protect themselves. We turn not towards gods, though we may wish for their favor. We turn not towards them, but we turn towards one another. Our gods makes us weak, but then he's also minding that we only won because of the gods. And Louis Soir gave his life to win as well, right? We're not free, but it's the place of the weak to be dominated. Oh gosh. I'm moving. Jeez. Chill. He's gold now, by the way. Did you notice he turned himself gold? Now he's super strong. He said, boom, I'm gold. He was all, yeah. I think that maybe he speaks from his own experiences. I understand what he's saying about the primals. And if you think about it, we could summon our gods in much similar ways. And when you pull etheric energies from the world, you necessarily deplete the resources of the world. Like, you kill your planet, you kill your city, your home. Bring themselves from invaders. aka most stories like Limson's. Exactly, and the goblins tried to protect themselves. But he says, well, if we stamp out all resistance, if we rule over the weak, then everything will be fine. And then your land will prosper. Trust a Argarlian to understand what it means to have a home that cannot sustain its people, is what I'll say. Kobolds, yeah. Probably why he's very sensitive to the fact that our land is so full of ether, and Garlemald is not. And so he's like, y'all are looking this blessing in the gift horse in the mouth, right? This blessing, you're kind of eschewing it. You're not realizing what you have and what more you could have if you stopped all this petty belief and faith and stuff. So he has a very unique perspective, but it's definitely one in which there is less cooperation and less construction of community, and more the deconstruction of what exists to create just kind of like a hegemony that rules over all. He's like, then we'll all prosper. Guardians can't even use magic from the ether. That's why they made magic armor. Yeah, we talked about that last stream too. He's from a might makes right society. He comes from a, yeah, like I was saying, he comes from a place where you need to be strong to survive. And I don't just mean like society-wise, I mean like nature-wise. The natural world is against the Garleans. and their existence in many ways. And so they fight really hard to maintain their existence. And they look at the beautiful, bountiful land that's Eorzea, and they see us squandering it. So they think that they're here to help us no longer squander it under their rule. Let us dance, champion of Eorzea. It's very Final Fantasy XII coded. You mean like, oh, okay, I see. I haven't played all of 12, so I can't speak to it. I wish I could, though. Maybe when we get there, I'll see some of the similarities, too. He did go Super Saiyan, he's all gold. He's yellow. They may be shades, but they're just as deadly, something? Something deadly? He casts innocence on us. They keep calling us savages. We know not what we have. We're like children who are floundering about on this bountiful land and don't know what to do with it. We're so innocent. So Final Fantasy 14 got the inspiration. I see a lot of Final Fantasy 6 represented as well, right? Obviously. Wow, we all agreed to go right today, huh? Again, I was not a part of this meeting. Maggie is very Final Fantasy 6. Final Fantasy 6 is also just, in that there's an entire group of people who can't use magic. So they create Magitech to make up for that. I should probably LB. Break my limits. We're breaking limits. I can't believe this man had me agreeing with him, and the next breath he said, also we conquer the pathetic weak savages. I know, that's why I was like, ooh, maybe you should have waited on that, Sugas. Wait to hear the bad guy's full speech before we make any judgments, perhaps. He treats his men very well. He wants to take us over so that he can help us. I don't want his help. If you will not yield, then you will be destroyed. He's charging his blade with energies. On this fight with the Tank Buster. Even though it doesn't do anything. Because that's not an actual like Tank Buster AoE. New players probably don't know that though. Y'all want to do anything? Oh, y'all killed the other one already. Pretty impressive. Ouch. Oh my gosh, is that a Medica too? Thank you. That you should still stand. Very well then. Yay.
I had not thought to be so hard pressed.
Yeah. Great waistline. I guess I can understand impulse be like, magic actually holds us back because it's not your own power and stuff, but I really think most people in the Empire think the gods suck just because their emperor should be in their place. And also just happens that I should be the emperor. Yeah. Like the Gaius's motivations come from a very sincere place when reflecting on his own experiences and kind of the realities of just the world we live in being sustained, created by, filled with etheric energies, right? But it's always like, and when I'm in control, I'll be the one to make sure everything's great around here. And all of you are gonna do what I say. It's just like, okay. The fact that he reached out to the city-states with a treaty of essentially their effective surrender, rather than like, hey, let's work together to stop the primal threat. It was, let me march across your lands and stop the primal threat. It wasn't like framed as an alliance or a kind of any kind of good faith agreement. It was essentially asking for them to surrender their territories to the already invading Garlean force. This part is really good.
Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
Lack resolve? I'm here, aren't I? Mr. Super Saiyan? Yeah, power equals you'll be a good ruler. Not power equals you'll be able to help a lot of people. The ruling comes first. It doesn't matter if people think you're helping them or not. You're doing the correct thing. You also get a Gaius von Belser card from this fight. How fun. I have it already, but that's fun. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you. I'm strolling into the ultimate weapon. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We have one more fight ahead of us and a lot of cutscenes. How exciting! Maybe 2 more fights? Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Please do voice acting. Thank you.
Hero, to do that which you will not.
What's that? Oh, rule. Allow me to rule them then. Gotcha, gotcha. I thought he was gonna shoot me. You made a cockpit for it? I guess that makes sense. A lot bigger than Sora's in Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah. Sora's ultimate weapon is also really pretty. Time to do another fight. If we're gonna have a big robot, I gotta pilot it, is what he said for sure. I have to rule over the power, obviously. Good luck. Thank you. I have every confidence in us. You're not, wait, why do you say that like you're not confident in me? Be confident in me. Oh, what you doing?
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima weapon.
It's true. What's the true power? You're gonna need it. Yeah, giving me the good luck like you're gonna need it. In all caps. Good luck. You just gotta believe. The true power of the Lala. Let's go. Oh, the music is so good. The ultimate weapon has partaken of the power of the icons. None can stand against it. Oh, yeah? I may be tiny and my stand might be short, but I will stand nevertheless against the ultimate weapon. Hi, Scotty Knight. Wait, what's 144? So cool. Oh, left on the download. Okay, gotcha. That's not bad, actually. And then the whole game is there. The whole game is in. Showgraz what? That's essentially 12 sets of 12 minutes is what Showgraz is trying to say. Just look at it like that. That's no big deal when you think about it like that. I see. Eh? What this then? I'm fettered. Be entombed in earth. Isn't this good? Oh, I am taking damage. Hear. Feel. Think. Prayer of light. Prayer of light. I'm now restoring more health than I'm losing. Blessing of light. My fervent hope shines forth the light. Oh, stop. The crystal. I can't fight if I'm crying. The serpent conjurer said, the crystal's light guides us. Titan's essence torn from the ultimate weapon. Ow, he took away Titan from you. You don't get him anymore. He's not yours, he's mine. No matter. It still harbors the might of the other icons. Oh my gosh. I can't fight if I'm crying. Also, hi Castavar, welcome in. He has a little Garuda symbol on him because he has Garuda and Ifrit, oh my god, left. Please, no, 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 no. Thank you. Oh, I just can't believe that. Heidelin is using her power to help us. And you said the gods never helped anyone. I have Crystal Goddess on my side. He's wrong. The wind is at my beck and call. Uh-oh. I can't attack him. He's absorbing damage. No! Naught can pierce the raging tempest. Once more, Crystal Bearer, look to the light to vanquish the darkness. Your fervent hope shines forth the light. This is really nice. Garuda's as well. Impossible. But the ultimate weapon is not spent of icon power yet. Crystal's heart is light. Little Kingdom Hearts efforts. I can't see. I'm crying too much. The music is so good. He just said, my adventurous soul burns. The Marauder. How cool. So freaking cool. So this is the strength of the Icon Slayer. You won't touch me, comrades. Very well. Let's see how you fare when the ultimate weapon's power inhibitor is disengaged. Naught will remain of you but ash. You disengaged its power limiter, sir? Yield not to the darkness, my child. Pray to the light with all the... Pray to the crystal with all thy being. Your fervent hope shines forth the light. I'm okay. I'm okay, I'm fine. No. How are you doing this? I can't do accents anymore. I'm too busy crying. How are you doing this? Oh.
But the ultimate weapon is all powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
Where'd it go?
His strength truly be so great.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Brea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
Guys, the primal of friendship.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the ultimate weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Asian.
It's not a good idea.
The heart of Sabik.
The
It
what
is the
now?
weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Aleg failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what
Elegant
magic do you
technology.
speak?
A spell without parallel.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Ultima.
Don't do that.
I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Guys doing all of this so that we don't believe in the gods anymore. And the Asian's like, yeah, I did all this so I could summon my god again. Imagine.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
Ooh, that's really familiar.
From
That appearance.
the deepest
Interesting.
pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Well,
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
he didn't want to destroy it this
Oh,
badly.
Hydaelyn, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar,
Hydaelyn.
your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Asian.
No, you won't.
But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
Bro, did you... I feel like you're a bit far gone, my guy.
Adventurer. Let us find the
Okay.
answer
Why'd you say
together.
that like it was a derogatory term? Adventurer. The music. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like he should be more mad at him right now. Am I trying to unleash the power of Ultima through your giant mecha robot? No. Okay? You should take care of him first. I'll be here. I'll wait. I brought snacks. I'll pop a squat, take a little rest, come back later. Huh. So yeah, Gaius, who thought the Ascian could help him bring order to this lawless land of gods, was in fact only doing it to resurrect his own god. Who was that? Don't know. I guess we'll find out. Probably someone who doesn't like Hydaelyn, since he seems to detest the mother crystal inside of me that keeps protecting me with her light. There's something else I wanted to mention. Don't remember. Let's fight. I forgot the song does this. I forgot the song does this. So good! Oh, sorry. No time for bagel types of battle. Ooh, bagel. I need not the power of icons to defeat you. Gaze upon true power. I'll tend your hurts. I did finish my bagel. It does make me slightly sad. It was delicious, though. Etheric boom. Oh, shoot. That was a mechanic. If the balls touch in the middle, then an explosion happens. And it hurts everyone. I don't think it gives a bone stack, but... Oh, geez. It does hurt a lot. Oh my gosh, this is so cool! Whoa! This is most unexpected. You are possessed of great might. This I will allow. Yours is not the might, yet yours is not the might of a ruler. Such is the difference between us. A difference that will assure my victory. Mine is not the might of a ruler. I was gonna say, he said such devastation. This was not my intention. That is very memeable, by the way. That's the big meme. It's like his, I got it memorized, you know? But for as much as he wants to rule Eorzea, it seems like Gaius isn't trying to, like, straight up destroy the entire city-state, you know? His goal is to rule over a civilization that he molds to his specific desires. So he doesn't want a weapon that actually destroys. He wants a weapon that instills fear. Everyone quotes him, yeah. He just wants to enslave us, yeah. He wants a powerful weapon that invokes fear and awe. And admiration, perhaps. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not very nice. Yep, he's pretty big. Tank Purge is a raid wide? Yeah. That's why Reprisal was on it. That makes sense. Good job. Good tank. Oh, what? I was in... Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my goddess. Oh my mother crystal. Because if I die, it's an insta loss, and that'd be real embarrassing. I'm here. Ow. Don't say I wasn't. I swear I wasn't. I was to the side. I just wasn't to the side enough. Also, there was no glowy thing. It was just, he was just doing a laser, and I just gotta kind of guess how big it would be. I was safe the first time. He did it. No, stop. I'm standing there. And my leg was itchy. Uh-oh. Ultima. Curse you, Asian. Wow, and now Thancred, how much destruction must be wreaked before you are sated. Yeah, and that's why you should have gone after him, not me. He's just like, I have not the strength to shield thee again. Oh, I know, and it's okay. Permit not the manifestation of that vile magic, lest darkness prevail. Oh my gosh, I'm stronger now, Let's go, let's go! It's time to happen! It's time to break my limits! Woo! Let's freaking go! Woo! A little bit more, a little bit more! A little bit more! Yeah, Red Mage, LB notorious for blinding everyone.
No!
It kicked him out. We did it. He's not gold anymore.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence. And their dependence comes at a cost to the realm.
He's like, I'll be the higher power so they don't look towards gods.
Elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken.
Seems like you're speaking from experience, but maybe we can do things differently.
Must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Oh. The fact that La Habrea remote controlled the Ultima cast from a distance. Thanks for the GTs. He lost the Midas touch. That's where it all went wrong. Oh. Like, he thinks the gods, seeking God's power can only lead us just astray, so we must trust in the power of man. But what he doesn't trust is in the power, I think, of the bonds that we build between us. Thank you. He's like, you must elevate one to protect the many. And by protect them, he means rule over them and tell them what to do. He thinks that we will easily be led astray, and we might be led astray, but then we can work together to, you know, help those people out. Yeah. Power of friendship always trumps over power of tyranny. Yeah. He seeks the one over the many instead of the many banding together to rule over themselves. I wonder if he thinks that's because people will necessarily and naturally turn towards power, turn towards gods. And so, if they're going to do that anyway, I might as well be that man of power. He doesn't believe in the power of people, of will, of determination that we have.
You boasted
and
of
that's what. Ooh.
Power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic.
And you'll notice that it's determination and hope and willpower which empowers the light that we use to fight against him. So as much as he didn't believe in the determination of the people, we use that same determination to defeat him. It was my fervent hope that brought forth the light.
So much for the glory of man.
Okay. Let's get Thancred back. Hopefully.
The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition.
Yeah, he only believes in power he can see, and the power of steel and light. Yeah.
Corruption. Hydaelyn.
Trust and hope and all of that is immaterial for sure.
She must be burned out.
So he only believes in the material idea of
and not,
steel and might.
But the return of the one true God will ensure her complete excision.
He said, "There's a growing imbalance on this planet. You know the root of your corruption, it's Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must... The mother crystal? The light lady? Hydaelyn, goddess of light? She has to be rooted out? Or else there'll be an imbalance. Hi Nolan, welcome in. Or want a role model naturally? Yeah, that's what he thinks, Ecto82. Can't even block 2 ultimates. How powerful can she be? She already, when she talked to us the first time, she already told us that she was weakening. So I don't know what he's talking about with like, there's an imbalance here and it's Hydaelyn's fault. Hydaelyn was already telling us like, the light is really weak right now. Like, I'm not going to be able to help you much. So what are you talking about, dude?
Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return,
the light is not meta
confluence of untold
right now. No one's playing the light.
To be brought about, and that will
a
necessitate
confluence,
the presence
a joining of something.
Primals. Needless to say, both you and your
He's like, oh, we need to do more darkness things.
To interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
Says you. Wait, what now? Confront La Habrea. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. It's fine.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
He used to be a pushover in original ARR, but they made it into a duty, so now it's gonna take a little longer. Then, when he used to be just at the end of Praetorium, you could defeat him in like 10 seconds. It was kind of crazy. He would be insta-dead. But now it's a duty, so that it lasts a little longer. For the sake of the star, I will deal with you personally. What you doing? Ow. Nice from me. Hope it was restful. Yeah, you gotta have 3 phases to your final boss. Now imagine this as one big old dungeon. That was what Praetorium used to be. The power of darkness ravages your body. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, over here. That took 2 hours? Yeah, you could go make dinner. It's been said a good drilling time. The game has a good sound. Oh, absolutely. Oh, hi. What? But I'm standing there. That's where I'm standing. searing flames, cleanse all in the name of the one true God. I wonder if he'll name drop his true God. Or probably just have to be left in suspense. Like, you name dropped mine, Heidelin. Yeah, I don't think they say it. But I also forgot that they straight up tell us who the Asians are immediately after you meet Y'shtola for like the second time. Or that she tells you, hi, I'm from Charleon. Or that she foreshadows some of the things that happened to her in later expansions in her first, like, introduction. Those tainted by, like, cannot be suffered to live. Go forth, my shadows. Oh, oops. Oh, no, thank you. So maybe they mentioned it earlier than I think. Maybe he'll give me a little hint. Now everything he casts will be cast double. The power of darkness ravages your body twice. No! I'm inflicted by something called the Devouring Dark. Damage dealt and HP recovery are reduced. I will show you true magic. Fires of creation, arise! Oh, that seems like a little bit of a spoiler. That's foreshadowing. Don't forget that he called this powers of creation. That'll come up later. Mahabrea's power is increasing. Oopsies. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Uh-oh. Excuse me? Ah!
You have meddled enough!
I swear I was doing everything I could. Is there gonna be a quick time event? I'm ready, if so. Give me that QTE. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever done this fight before, because I did it back when it was a dungeon. Oh, I broke free! How much is that gonna hurt? Oh, I'm dead. Was that scripted? Yours was always a vain struggle. It was scripted. Scripted, 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 scripted. Scripted? Yeah, scripted! My heart's still beating. Surrender not, my child. Look thee to the light. Oh, with all the crystals I collected? And receive the power to banish the darkness. Your fervent hope shines forth the light. Yo! What? That you should still have the strength to interfere. Darn you, Heidelin. Yeah, that's right, sucker! I'm back, and I'm better than ever. No matter. Blessing or no, you imperfect beings gonna hope to defeat me. He has triple now? You don't have to cast triple, don't do that. Nightburn? No, thank you. Oh, that's not doing nearly as much damage as it did before, good sir. You withstood the darkness. Impossible. Haha. Hee hee. A lot of this going around. Illusory creation. Yikes. Oh my gosh, I'm so fast. Look at how fast I'm zooming across the battlefield. I don't think I'm usually as fast, am I? I'm just crazy. You are strong. I concede. Yet know that if I should perish, so too will the mortal within the flesh I reside. No, not Thancred. Mark not the dark minion's subtle words. Only light may banish the darkness. He's trying to trick me into stopping because he knows he's gonna lose. Gosh. Let's go, let's go. He's just far away. Got him. Gigi, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We have to save Thancred now, though. I have the high ground, good sir.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows,
this is the beginning of the game. I don't know if y'all remember at the beginning of the game, our weapon turned into a huge sword and we cleaved the Ascian in front of us. The darkness. Yo! I'm not a paladin, but okay. Is that the real La Habrea? Good.
What?
Good. Hi. I brought him face to face with my god. Oh. I heard you've been picking on my kids, says Heidelin. Yes! Absolutely!
It binds them. They are too many.
Get him! The light that binds them! It was the necklace! You'll notice at some point in the MSQ, Thancred went from being necklaceless to having a necklace. This man accessorized midway through the game. And no one said anything. This is why we need to compliment our bros on their jewelry choices, on their accessorizing. It's when we don't that we don't notice that they've been possessed by an evildoer seeking to spread darkness throughout the world. It's the necklace the whole time. Maggie! Hi, girl. You're back. So good. It's so good. I was just worried about Felix, exactly. Thancred is... It's fine. I strapped him in. There's a seatbelt back there. Oh, Gaius.
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Ah.
Hear, feel, think.
Sure, guys. I don't believe he's dead, you say. Okay. You can hold on to that.
Warrior of light.
Nobody equals nobody died.
Beloved son.
Oh. Hi.
The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth.
She's leaving. She used up a lot of her power. She can't stay as close to me as she used to.
Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
Okay. You got it.
My lady, all
They're
Twin
about
Adder
to
units
come
have fallen
back.
back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
Let me look at something real quick. Except for where are my hands? My hands aren't accounted for. Where did that tunnel even go, by the way? The tunnel we were taking out. It's probably fine. Hold on, let me send something real quick. Okay.
He's still in there.
Thancred? Me?
Cid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
He's going to make it, I know he is.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Cid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
No.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light his way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child.
Whoa.
If thou would see thy companions return safe
Whoa.
to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
Sorry about the slight third-degree burns, Thancred. Maggie!
Yay!
Hi,
Our
everyone!
warrior of light.
Yes, the hero returns.
Look! Thancred is with him!
They're playing the victory
12.
music.
Thank Hydaelyn.
Welcome home.
Ah! Let's freaking go. It's Maggie and the Lightbringer Bear and also Thancred, I guess.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, Manbull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Credits. Thank you.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless,
Oh, Thancred! I'll notice when you get a haircut or when you start wearing earrings next time, I swear. Shogun.
for now we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Wow.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
A new dawn.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast, for there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall,
forever
so
alliance?
shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano.
And now we're
5
like,
years since the advent
we're giving
of the
a
seventh
speech of unity.
Umbral era.
Ugh, this is great.
No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim
We're
those we
best
lost.
friends.
Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united.
That's on me
as
on the
the
ground.
warriors of
Sorry, I'm
light
cutting off
united
everyone
in the
else's head.
champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal,
We're playing more music
Eorzea
from the
ushered in
opening.
a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come.
An era of light.
And thus is ours a realm reborn.
Let's go. They said the thing. That's her can't go. Oh, so good. Ah. That's it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm reminded why I loved this so much. Oh my goodness. There's some of you who have never seen this game before, or maybe have played this expansion a long time ago. What did y'all think? That was so awesome. Let's go. I'm glad y'all think it's as awesome as I do. Some people are like, oh, A Realm Reborn takes so long, and oh my gosh, I don't want to do it. And some people skip over it. Right? Isn't it so good? It's necessarily a story of building a nation after a catastrophe. Oh, Lester, thanks for gifting 3 subs. I wonder if you want a unicorn or something. I hope you get a pretty unicorn for all of that kindness you've shown our community. Oh gosh, what was I saying? Oh, necessarily a story about building something after it's destroyed. And we have the Garlean Empire who is attempting to build something different, right? I guess necessarily, it's not necessarily a story of like the Garlean Empire is trying to destroy us, but they are trying to build something new that's different from what we want to build. What will Eorzea look like moving forward? We determine that together. We work together to figure out what that looks like. And as Connie-san has said, maybe someday, and she envisions this, the borders between our nations will fall because we will all be of one mind, one goal. Did you maybe re-download the game? I hope I get a unicorn specifically. Is my man that's seen out again after years? I guess we didn't have to level. It's true, Matthew. It's true. All you would have to do is like level your main job and like maybe do your job quests. So I know that when I first played ARR, I did all the side quests, right? That's why y'all didn't see any side quests on my map because I've done all of them. You're unable to download the patch? Wait, why, Jamie? Phew. I'm glad I was able to come back and revisit it. It's been over 8 years, maybe 9, maybe even leading into 10, because I was on the free trial for a long time, I think until I got to like right before pre-Stormblood. Try closing it and loading it again. Hopefully that works. But I really, really liked experiencing this again. Right? Isn't that crazy? Do you got space? Internet? Yeah, it's probably internet or space things. Oh, this is such a cool song. The realm has been reborn. That's it. A realm reborn, connected. More united than it ever was before. A realm determined to fight for what its future will be. To not be defined by a past that may have divided us. And Hydaelyn, it looks like Hydaelyn doesn't intend on interfering very often in the future, considering she moved further away from us. Hopefully that's fine. We'll see. Okay. Oh. I don't think I can skip this. Oh, I can't skip it. This is a great song, though. Louis' favorite one, too. What luck. What is this? What is this? These are all the people who played the original game before everything was rewritten. Before the realm was reborn. Oh, that's so sweet of them to do that. That's really cool. Those who survived. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Wait. I've never seen this. Isn't that so cool? What? I wonder when they added this. I don't remember this either. Oh no, I didn't play. Well, I did, but I didn't. I think I was like, I didn't sub. It's been another good while. I don't remember that when I played. Maybe I skipped past it real fast because I didn't understand what it was. But I'd never seen that. That's so fun. I stopped for... I played the original Final Fantasy XIV. I played it for maybe 30 minutes and then I never played it again. Thank you for the GGs. What? What? I see that's why I had a bad feeling about her moving away from us. That's why I had a bad feeling about it. Hi is a great voice slide to play right when we see the crystal like that.
What is it?
I'm guessing I might have more affinity with Hydaelyn than Ophelia does.
What was that?
Did they corrupt Crystal Mom?
It can't be.
Did you hear that?
The roar? What it...
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Primal?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage!
What is it now?
It is an abomination! A primal!
You can't do anything for like 5 seconds today, Orzia, without having a primal awaken. Gosh darn it! Who is it now? That's my fault for turning around for more than 10 seconds. Maggie, work just picked up. It's time to get back to work, Maggie. Don't you dare grin at me. Oh, I know you're gonna grin in the dark at me. Don't you dare. Okay, thank you. Ooh, if he hit me with a little grin in the dark, I would have been so mad. Who are you?
Kas Bahamul.
Hashtaro. Bahamut?
One Azaz move
Igyorm.
star.
All the others will? Who are all the others? Nabrialis. I'll never yield.
We next starve Chemuv.
The
They only
Reckoning.
cast
Capital
the
R.
force right by.
Don't hate. They're not cool. They're not cool. They're not cool. Ooh, that's a lot of them. There's a lot of y'all. They do drop the name! Zodiark! Whoa! I was like, do they drop the name soon? Or do I have to wait on that? They just drop it! And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. But where there is light, there is always shadow. Let's go finish it. Oh my gosh. Wait for me. Oh my gosh, this guy's these are the guys from each. These are guys who are all like brothers or whatever. And like this one's the old Die guy who greets you. This is the Limsa guy, and this is the Gridania guy. You've come a long way since I saw you running around the Waken Sands. Howdy, I reckon a lot more folk take up adventuring after hearing about what you've done. Brave men and women all hoping to meet to become the next Vivi Valencia. I knew I told you to become a storied personage I could brag about having met. I never thought you'd go so far as to oblige me. Thanks for being here, Clavers. Ah, book club is not tomorrow, it's next week. Isn't it? Also, welcome an evening chill as well. By the gods, to think this ragtag band of idealists could lay the 14th Legion low. 'Tis a tale straight from a storybook. I imagine my former associates will find it most appealing. After all, what young ruffian hasn't at one point fancied himself a hero in the making? Aye, I think I may bring more than a few recruits back with me from the Twelves Wood. Yay! We held a vigil at the church until word came of your success. I cannot express to you how relieved I am of your safe return, Vivi. I think we could all do with a good rest, don't you? I know I could. I still haven't had time to think about everything that happened. About Nero and Gaius. One day I hope to become a hero to the people like you. A hero like Aaba and Oli were to me. Watching you live the life of a free adventurer has helped me realize I can't keep putting off my dreams forever. I've been talking with Wedge about opening a workshop, independent of Garland Ironworks, maybe in Vilbren. I don't know. Working with the chief is great and all, but someday I want to build my own enterprise, you know? It's next. Bless you. Thank you for the bless yous. Thank you all for the hype trade as well. You're an inspiration to us all, Vivi. An honest to God's hero that never gives up, never gives in. Neither will I. I'll win Tatari's heart, see if I don't. You got this, bro. My friends. My friends they're clapping for me. We all decided to give you a special surprise welcome, just like the ones in Heroic Epics. Your story took many twists and turns, but you managed to get the happy ending. Let's hope for more happy endings to come. So a new era has begun. On such a momentous occasion, I find it good for a soul to tie up loose ends. What would I suggest you do? The same thing you always do after accomplishing a task. Report to Minfilia. It ends where it begins, my friend. Maybe it won't get... I hope it doesn't, Jamie. Usually when I have to start re-downloading again, what usually happens is it just re-downloads everything it downloaded the first time, so that's really weird. I realize I've been the cause of tremendous consternation. Look, no necklace! And for that, I deeply apologize. But you haven't the time to waste chatting with me. Minfilia is expecting you. The land my master sheltered from oblivion hath been delivered unto a new beginning by the hand of the warrior of light. Thus doth history mark the passing of an era. The dawn doth brighten the sky and shineth o'er this nascent age of hope. And though the clouds gather to mute the sun's rising glory, I would walk far with thee under its gentle glow. He would walk far. He says, you know, it's a new dawn. We accomplished a lot. And even if clouds may gather to try and harsh the dawn we brought in, to stop our shine, to cause turmoil once again, he would walk with me under the sun's gentle light. He'll still be there to help me. Ah! Welcome back, warrior of light. We, all of us, prayed for your safe return. The 7th astral era has dawned, setting in motion a myriad of new beginnings. I suspect our paths will diverge for a time. Have you said your farewells to the Scions? I'm not ready to say farewell. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life, there is cause to hope. The light of hope shines brightly within you, Vivi. I only wish my grandfather were here to see it. Please be voice acted. Nope. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the ether, a pattern observed only once in history. 5 years ago, to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. At great sacrifice, we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given your all for our cause, risking your life and limb on I know not how many occasions. Yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. Please, continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star. That's it? Let's ring a go! You can now fly! Woo! I've completed A Realm Reborn Part 4, exiting New Game Plus mode. Oh my goodness! My immersion is back. What a ride! Thank you, Westeros. Thank you. It helps when you just keep hearing it everywhere in all of your RPGs and JRPGs. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. Will we continue post-ARR? Do you want to see post-ARR? Votes for post-ARR in chat, just let me know. Yes? Then Shokers, you can play alongside me because you're literally in post-ARR. Yes, please? Sure. Okay. Yeah. Correct me. I would like to get like a poll and I guess just like an audible, like let me know. How many of y'all have actually played A Realm Reborn Final Fantasy 14? Or no, how many of you haven't played? I wanna know how many people like this is your first experience playing. I think that'd be really fun to know. I think X-Angel, maybe you've never played? Yeah, I thought so. And you were here for like almost all of it. I think you were here for every stream. I'm glad you thought it was awesome. I'm gonna blaze past you? Nah. You'll play alongside me, so it'll be fine. You'll just play all the cutscenes and then you can play them alongside me and then just have me as the voice acting for all the non-voice acted cutscenes. It was a fun ride. You never played either? Well, thank you so much for joining, Strumming. And thank you, Manamine, for being here. Metaphor Imtagio is so good. Yeah, Metaphor had all kinds of different British accents. Not that I feel like I got in touch with them pretty well when I played it, but I've gotten further away from them now, unfortunately. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow, if you're not familiar with what we've got going on, we have some Ace Attorney, Fire Emblem Three Houses, Kingdom Hearts 2, a Realm Reborn post ARR. Let's take a look here. So I thought that 5 and 6 would be a Realm Reborn still, but I guess 5 and 6 are both post ARR. Pretty short compared to the 1 through 4 that we did. It's a lot of games. It's always a lot of games. As you can see, Heaven's Word, Stormblood, Shadowbreak, all of these are much shorter, more condensed. Not as many quests. But I'm excited. There's also a few raid tiers. I don't know why there are question marks in some of these. That's kind of weird. In post ARR, there are some alliance raids that I think are worth doing, like the Crystal Tower. We'll probably finish post ARR before we actually do like those raids, so y'all can see them again. Or maybe I'll do them quicker than that. Who knows? And I think also we need to do the coils, the Bahamut raids. I don't know why this is blank. Weird. I have to look into that. What that's supposed to be. But with that, everyone, we are ending stream. Thank you so much for being here with me today. It was an absolute pleasure to hang out with y'all, to go on so many different adventures. Was Giru? Yeah, Giru was doing it that one time. I think I could just do it by myself, but I might have to recruit some of y'all who downloaded the game to help me do it. There's some fun cutscenes involved as well. But let me see. Who are raiding out to? Oh! Tanya's streaming. Tanya went live today? Let's go! Hold on. Why is my internet doing this to me? Tanya's live. Let's raid Tanya. Boop. Again, thank y'all so much for hanging out today. If you're watching on YouTube, we will be live again tomorrow with Fire Emblem, Kingdom Hearts, and also Final Fantasy XIV. So I hope you're looking forward to it. Until next time, everyone on YouTube. Oh, I have my snacks in the way. Move my snacks out of the way. Bye everyone on YouTube, and stick around if you're on Twitch to raid out with us and get some channel points.